right, we are currently at LG at CES 2023 at the most insane display I've ever seen. Behind me is 260 OLED TVs. All of these are 55 inches, set together, working simultaneously to display one very impressive image. OLEDs have perfect blacks. We'll talk more about that once we get into the TVs here in a second. Let me know where you're from. Let me know if you can hear me as well. This is a live stream. I want to hang out with you guys. Give me 1 second. So, it looks like we're having some connection issues. So I'm going to jump back on. Give me 1 sec. There's a lot of people here. Perfect. Can you guys hear me right now? So like I was saying before, right now these are 260 55-inch OLED TVs all working together simultaneously. We are with LG. We're going to go into the booth. There's probably like, I don't know, thousands and thousands of people here all hanging out together. Let's go this direction. Underneath these displays, they're all curved. This is going to be so much fun. All right, so right here, this is the 10 years OLED. LG has been making these OLED TVs for 10 years now, making massive, progressive steps in innovation. I want to show you this transparent TV, but first take a look at all these awards that LG has won. It's a massive wall. Back in 2014, 2013, this guy right here is a transparent OLED TV. See if I can get up close and personal with it. What's really cool about this TV is that inside of it, there's actually a piece of fabric that rolls up and down so that you can't see through it when you're supposed to be watching a movie. But as soon as it goes down, you will be able to see the pass-through to the other side. Awesome. Way to represent from Texas. We're going to wait for the display to cycle through and go down so we can see what it looks like transparent on the inside. Because you know I like transparent technology. Check this out. Woo! That's amazing. So the TV is 100% transparent. You can see the edge of it. You can see my hand. And then when it goes up, it changes from an art piece into an actual TV. Let's go over here and check out the new TV that was just recently announced today called the OLED M. This is the world's first wireless OLED TV. All of the audio and visual are transmitted through a Zero Connect box. Let me show you what that looks like. There's so many people. How you doing? Trying to reestablish a connection here. Yeah, LG's done some really cool things. All right, so this is the world's first wireless OLED TV. And the Zero Connect box is right over there, transmitting 4K 120 hertz refresh rate to this massive TV. Super impressive, but even more, with more pixels though, we have this guy right here, the OLED 8K TV. This is like 4K displays all working together simultaneously, which means we have 33 million pixels, and no, I didn't count them all individually, but 33 million pixels working together to display this super high definition image. It's super hard to pick between the two. These are probably the most practical TVs that LG has this time around. We'll check out some of the more impractical ones here in a second. And when I say the most technologically awesome TVs here in a second. Over here, you might think that this is a TV as well, but it turns out it's actually a fridge. This display wraps around. There's fridges all around the edge. I think we have permission to go inside here. We'll take a look at this. Here we are. Let me know where you're from down in the comments. I like hanging out with you guys. So right here, the fridge has 4 different panels that can change depending on your mood, depending on the music. It also has, it's a fridge inside that also has the circular ice function down in the base. And so with 190,000 different color combinations, it's the most functional fridge I've ever seen. Super cool. I think it also has like the tap to wake feature, so you can see what's inside of it without actually having to open the door. There's a Bluetooth speaker in the top as well that can play music, and we'll make our way over here through the sides. The Bluetooth speaker can play music, and the colors on the panel can change with that sound, with the music. Let's come over here. There is so many people at CES. Everyone wants to come check out this booth because all of the latest OLED technology is here. The next TV that I'm going to show you might be confused for a gaming monitor sometimes. It's actually a TV that is working as both, double duty. I believe it's 42 inches. Just making our way. There is so many people. Such a cool booth. Everyone wants to come check it out. So here, right here, this is the world's first 240 hertz OLED gaming monitor that can actually flex from flat to curved. And I am going to...
That one's over there.
Yes. Oh, good call. That one does not flex, but the one we're going to does. I'll show you as soon as we get there. It's been a long time since this many people were in the same place at the same time. Coming through. Thank you. Thank you. Finland. All right. We are all over the world for this live stream. All right. So this over here, super fun hanging out with you guys. Coming through. Coming through. All right. Here we finally made it. This guy right here is the flexible 42-inch OLED gaming monitor that can flex between curved. So right now that has an R900 and it's flexing to go flat. We might need to do that again. This is a better angle. Can we set that up? All right, so you see the curve right there. We're flat for like watching regular movies and just, you know, TV and all that stuff. But if we go to curved, it changes into an R900, which is the radius of the curve in millimeters. You can see how fast it's changing. And if we convert that to inches, if someone was sitting in the middle of a circle, let me switch this back around. I'm at CES in Las Vegas. If someone was sitting in a circle, it would be a display around them about 35 inches away from them being in the center, if that makes sense. So you could have a bunch of these all being like super immersive, doing like a flight simulator or something. It's super cool. All right, let's make our way back over that direction if we can find our way. Super cool. As we're walking over, looks like we got India, Philippines, Washington State. We got some people from the States. Good to see you, good to see you. Awesome. Yeah, LG with how many OLED technologies? We haven't even gotten to the rollable OLED yet. Take a look at this. Trying to make our way through the crowd here. So LG makes a lot of electronics, and one thing that I really like about it is that they have a closed loop system, or you know, they're able to take the electronics they make after their usable lifespan is over and transition them back into new products through recycling. I think their goal by 2030 is to collect over 600,000 pounds of old electronics and repurpose them and reuse them as new. I'm going to show you some of their new home appliances that are actually made with recycled plastic, because you know it's always better to reduce and reuse instead of jumping on to, instead of making stuff from scratch or brand new materials. I'm gonna sneak by you guys, sorry, coming through, thank you. Coming through. All right, we are almost there. Whew, it's almost like you guys are here in CES with me. Except for there's a lot less crowds when you're watching on the live stream. So LG is all about the sustainable cycle, making sure that they're recycling, reusing R&D, the packaging is all recyclable. They're transitioning all of their service vehicles to hydrogen in Korea, and obviously in the United States later, and then reducing the CO2. So it's a huge priority for LG to make sure that they're producing in a sustainable way. Now it's time to show you the LG Signature series of appliances. Oh, this is sweet. So this is the rollable TV, and it's one of my favorites. It has a base down here that's, you know, could be anything like a little coffee stand. And the entire TV is able to roll down into the base and be hidden from view. I think we're gonna make that go down right now. So the screen turns off, and then you can see the edge of this display go down into the base, rolling up inside. It's amazing. Once again, LG's been doing this for 10 years now. And that's awesome. Just being like a little aesthetic art piece decoration instead of a massive black rectangle on your wall. It's nice to have those options. Let's go over here for a second. So this is the LG Signature fridge, and a lot of their appliances in the Signature series are made using seamless metal, so that's like, you know, super aesthetic on the front. This fridge right here can actually be opened up with your foot. There's a sensor down there at the bottom, and you see that door kick open. So if your hands are full of leftovers, or you know, you just want to open the fridge automatically, stick your foot out, boom, door's open. It's pretty amazing. All right, let's make our way over here. Another one of my absolute favorite pieces of technology. LG's good about making pieces of technology that are unique, that might have not crossed your mind before, but once you see them in use, they turn out to be pretty cool. So this here is the LG French door InstaView fridge. Looks like we're having some more. Want to make sure we're still connected here. So behind me, this is the fridge, and if you tap twice, you can see what's inside of it without actually opening the door. Let me know if you can still hear me. I think we're having some connection issues on the front, but I'll keep going. So right now, obviously, if you need to get the fridge, you have to open the door. But it has basically the same footprint of a regular fridge, but with 25% more internal storage space. And then down here we have the rollout freezer. Pretty legit. I'm excited for that one. All right, if we head back over here,
the other way goes cold water.
Looks like it's still trying to reconnect. It's done it a couple times, so. All right, so here we have the LG Wash Tower, which is a washer and a dryer combined together. So as you're done, when your clothes are done being washed, it automatically preps the heat pump inside of it to get the dryer ready. Super efficient and takes up less space because they're right on top of each other, built in. And finally, our last piece of tech that I want to show off.
Oh my God, oh my God.
How are you doing? I'm having
Great.
some connection issues, but
Nah, it's all good. Oh
yeah,
my
no
God.
worries. I hope it's still going, to be honest. This is the LG Shoe Care and Shoe Styler. It has the ability, it has the ability to display aesthetically all of the shoes in your shoe collection rotating around together. At the same time, it has
Put it on, okay?
steam inside of it, which is able to sanitize and deodorize the shoes that are inside of it, because steam is really good at eliminating pathogens as well as germs and viruses and all that stuff. So the steam comes out, goes inside of the shoe, and deodorizes and sanitizes it, while aesthetically displaying your entire shoe collection. The lights and everything change inside. Super cool technology, especially if you're really interested in shoes and athletic wear. Oh, there's one more thing I wanted to show you. Sorry, there's so many cool things. Let's come over here. The same steam technology is used here in the LG Styler. So as the clothes are hanging up here, being jiggled around, we have steam coming out through the bottom, which deodorizes and sanitizes and kills allergens, and just makes your clothes so you don't have to iron them. Like right here, we have the pants crease system. If we go like this, just hang your pants right there, close this, boom. No need for an iron. I'm a huge fan of that technology. But yeah, let me know what your favorite, LG, we're here with LG. So LG makes everything that I showed you today. And LG is who's bringing all these people into the booth at the same time. It's pretty cool seeing everybody here together. I know we've had a rough couple of years since 2020, but it's super fun seeing everybody here. Let me know what your favorite pieces of tech that you saw today down in the comments. Personally, the OLED M, the wireless with the audio and visual is pretty cool. But I think if I had to pick, I think the 8K is my favorite. Just because of all the pixels that it has inside. 4 4K TVs all working together simultaneously is pretty legit. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. I'll try to answer them. If you're curious about any more of these products, you can head over to lg.com/CES 2023 or the LG Global YouTube channel. There's very specific videos on all of this stuff. I know we might have had some connection issues between this, so if you missed the LG InstaView fridge, there's that over on the LG Global YouTube channel. I think we're watching on this live stream right here. Kind of fun to see behind the scenes. But yeah, thanks a ton for watching, and I'll see you around. Sweet. That was really fun.
Thank you, and we're sorry for the connection.